Hi! Do you like Japanese food? If you do, you're in for a big treat. Today I'm making a Japanese feast at this beautiful botanical garden. I'm making a miso soup, a salad, and onigiri, rice ball. I'm starting with the salad. First of all, I'm going to julienne this daikon. That looks just like a carrot, but it's white. That's a little pretty fat carrot.
Yeah, big carrot.
Next, I'm going to cut this up into 3 portions. All right. And then I'm going to start. I actually cut one side so I can hold this easier. I want to make this very thin. Julienne just means matchstick thin. It's a French term. It's a very important word in culinary art. So, well, this is outdoor cooking, so we're not going to be so picky, you know, but generally, it just really needs to be thin. Right? Because I think the thinner it is, the prettier it is. I love the smell and the taste of daikon. There's nothing like it. Tastes great when it's raw, tastes great when it's cooked. You almost can't go wrong with daikon. I'm going to assemble my salad bowl. This is lettuce. Right, this is my base. Perfect. No, this piece is not perfect, so I'm just going to get rid of it. Right there. Nice. All right, and then next we're starting with some tomato. So I'm going to add some tomato as the foundation. Right, so use some daikon to form the base. And tomato all around. Color is just really gorgeous. This is a block of soft tofu. I'm drying it with paper towel so that my salad isn't dripping with tofu water. So it's important that this is dry. Okay. I've already gotten a lot of tomato, but this is a huge bowl that we have. And why not make it more colorful into it? All right. Now I'm making dressing for this beautiful salad. I'm going to start with kombu water. I soaked my kombu. By the way, I need to brag about this kombu before I'm even going on. This is kombu from Hokkaido. A friend gave them to me. It's unbelievably fragrant. You know, I've never smelled kombu this fragrant before. And of course you can use regular kombu, you get a health food store, but if you have something, you know, that that's this good, use it. All right, I've soaked it, look at it, and it's for quite a few hours, so this is beautiful. I'm gonna use this water to do my salad dressing. Use a little bit of shoyu. This is a very good quality shoyu. Meringue. I would actually boil this and evaporate the alcohol, but right now I'm just going to add to the flavor. Agave for seasoning. I want just a little bit of agave, but not too much. This is to replace honey for vegans. A taste test. Wow. Just beautiful. A teeny little bit more soy sauce. Okay. Okay. In order to make my salad really outstanding, I am incorporating some of my soaked kombu. Actually, I'm going to use the whole thing. I add it to the sauce and pour it over the entire salad. This is shiso leaf. It's a Japanese herb. It adds a, a sense of sort of bitter spiciness to it, but for the most part it's decoration. This is a very important leaf. All right, I will cut it very thinly, as much as I can. And sprinkle on top. And get a good handful of sesame seeds going. Now look at this salad. It is healthy, nutritious, and delicious. Start the soup, and with vegetables in this hot water. I am starting with some carrots. Now it's time to add watercress. Okay, maybe not the stem right here. This part is a little prettier. This is very nutritious. Tofu, don't do this at home. I've done this many times, but I don't want you to get hurt, but I often would just do it without a cutting board. I'm also adding kangbu water. That's been soaked. This will give it such a beautiful seaweed flavor. Need to add, this is wakame, dried seaweed. Add some. Yummy. Now the vegetable looks like it's been cooked through. I'm going to turn off my soup. Adding miso, about 1 tablespoon of miso, but I'm doing this so that it doesn't clump together, the miso. So I'm doing a little at a time, you see? I'm letting the miso kind of melt a little bit into the soup. All right, I think we've got it. All right, I've got this gorgeous handmade ceramic bowl. And it's almost designed for this beautiful soup. Now we're ready to make our onigiri rice ball. And I'm starting with cooked rice. This is a short-grained California rice. It's cooked to perfection. I need it to be warm so that I can work with it. All right, that's a good cone. That's a very good cone right there. I'm using a little bit of salt for this one. And Japanese seasoning called furikake usually has shrimp or fish in it. So right now I'm just using natural seasoning, vegetable-based natural seasoning. I'm going to mix this, and then I'm gonna put this into my plastic wrap and try to form a ball. I'm trying to form a triangle here. This side, make it nice and tight. Right, it's actually, it's important to make it flat on this side, but then shape a triangle. It doesn't have to be perfect. You just have to basically make it look like a triangle. I think that's pretty close. Yeah, smells so great. Ah, that's my first one. This is seaweed. Alright, so if I have scissors, this will be nicely, evenly cut. However, for outdoor cooking, this is just fine. Next, I'm making another ball with ume, a very, very popular Japanese food item. And I'm gonna get out the seed. Alright. Same thing, gonna start with some rice. I can put a little bit of more seasoning if I want. For prepping this one, I will put the rice here. a little bit of ume in the middle for flavor. My little secret. Actually, if you want more, put more. Put more. It's perfectly fine. Now I'm ready to make my triangle. Alright, first of all, you start the base, and then you kind of tap it on the sides. Squeeze, tap, tap. Try to make it a nice triangle. You know, I'm doing this too, squeezing it this way. This rice is so easy to work with. You really can shape it just about any shape that you want to. I think this is pretty beautiful. Right. You can make this smaller, by the way. But I'm making it big. This is kombu strips, salted kombu strips. This is very thin. It's so amazing, by the way. This is also given to me by my friend who's from Japan. She also helped me with my kimono, putting my kimono on it. Actually, she went to school to do it. You know, it's not easy to put on kimono. I thought I could do it myself, but boy, was I surprised. Now I want a little bit more ume. Right there. It's a little big, so I need to... Alright, good. This is a beautiful dressing I created using shiso leaf, garlic, shoyu. I soaked this the shiso leaf inside, and I can use this shiso leaf to use as a wrapping for my rice ball, and also I can use the sauce to mix the rice in. Okay, last but not least, I'm making my rice ball with shiso dressing. This one I don't have to make it quite as big. Alright, this is the dressing. This dressing is phenomenal. Tastes and smells just... I need to get my plastic wrap. Okay, same thing. Use the plastic wrap. I'm gonna form... This time I'm gonna do something different. I'm not gonna make a triangle. I'm gonna make a cone that's rectangular. Just to be different. Hold it. I decide how long I want it to be. Right. That's how much I want it to be. About that. Maybe a little shorter. Okay. Right. The shiso leaf, you know, has that natural spicy flavor, but it's also just a great leaf for decoration. Alright, this is actually my favorite part. Dressing the rice ball with some pickled vegetables. Right now I'm dressing with some pickled scallion. It's very crunchy. I made a little pocket with my seaweed so I can put it where I want it to be. And you can eat the seaweed as well. So how cool is that? Now this is a quick and easy oishii Japanese vegan feast. And this meal is not complete without some sake. Let's give it a shot. Thank you for watching, and kanpai.